Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Encrypted with ShadeX582. So, off camera we did a little bit of mining. We took a little mining gadget. We got this thing upgraded with the tiers and efficiency and all that good stuff, right? But we've got a good bit of stuff here. Not even including this, but a lot of copper. On Discord they're talking about how copper is just a lot. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of copper. That's true. Okay. But also, that's not even including the iron that we actually processed already. So we did get a few stacks of iron and everything like that. But we're getting a little tired of using our furnaces here. And now that we got our create up and running, there is a way to bulk blast this stuff, right? So if you look into what we can use this stuff for, and granted, you definitely still want to be doubling it, I guess, in the dissolver. But so if we go to the dissolver, that goes to that. This goes to, well, anyway, the dust is what it makes with it. Or you could just use it regularly. But if you go and you're looking at the create, there is a way, yeah, bulk blasting. And it's a lava that's in front of a fan. Now, lava is dangerous in here, obviously, if we're doing kind of made of wood. But I'm going to see if we can set this up over here. So first off, we want to do is we want to get a fan. Boom. One of these guys right, y'all. And that's going to require a propeller, which is 4 iron plate around an andesite. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll go ahead and just throw some of this stuff in here right now. It's going to load the crap up of our thing, but that's okay. So we need iron. And it was like 4 of them. Nice. Come over here. Use this guy. No problem. Hey. Give my pickaxe back, crazy head. No. Smack one more. There we go. Alright. And then we should use that with an andesite. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. And we should be able to create... Oh, we gotta make another one of those things, don't we? So, here we go. Here. And make sure we have enough wood in the system here. Let's go ahead and just get a stack of that stuff. Does that actually work in that? Wow, guys, I did not know you could do that. You can twerk to make the trees grow faster. That's pretty cool. All right, I don't know if that's a new thing, if I just never noticed it. Probably never noticed it, but that's pretty cool. All right, let's throw these guys. Actually, we know that we're gonna make these and these. Why not? Throw these guys in here, and now we can make this guy. Let's break out our andesite. So we got 8 of these guys. Cool. And smack it with this thing. Should be able just to create an encased fan. Boop. Oh, do we need one of these things, huh? All right. Now, encased fan. Excellent. Okay. So where do we want to put this at? Probably back here, right? Thinking, so we know that this right here, we can use this, and we probably want to make a little space because obviously this is going to require lava, and yeah, it's going to be something. Let's go, we do want it to be sort of on the ground though, right? So what's an easy way to get this down? We could use another cog. Cob. Alright. One of these guys. And with that, just use a belt maybe? Let's see. So the way that this fan is set up. Yeah, it's one of those. So if we use a belt, we should be able to get that in there pretty easily. I want this like right here, I think. Well, back maybe a little bit like this. Well, we can't put it in the steam engine, can we? Boop. It's gonna have to go one more forward, I guess. Right here. Yeah, and then that way we can just go a shaft. Go a shaft here. Oop. And I do think that we have enough what you call it, of the dried kelp to make a belt real quick. Yeah. Make us a little mechanical belt. Put this guy here. Into there. Nice. And it's blowing it. So now we have to make this lava safe over here, right? So I think what we'll have to do is we'll obviously have to cut down a bit and make some stuff out of stone. And even more than that, really, because the lava likes to flow out once it goes down. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so I think that looks nice. Okay. And it should be ready for our bucket of lava here. So let's go ahead. Take out our lava. So, this is going to be our processing, our large processing. Where we could process a whole bunch of stuff at once. And just to make sure we don't run into it a little bit, let's surround this too. Hold on. And here. Nice. Okay. And we can also just cover that up so we don't accidentally run into there, because, you know, I'm not saying we're the smartest individual. Anyway, so with that, and since we have so much copper, you can see here, you just throw the copper in there and it'll actually process. And if we smack our guy here, it'll process faster and should be able to get a whole stack of copper like that. Now we could have just doubled the copper as well, but since we've got so much copper, might as well. So we'll show you what it's like here if we double the gold, right? Usually it take a long time to smelt all that in a furnace. Even if you got a whole bunch of, you know, like a really good furnace, sometimes it takes a while. So let's do our gold processing. Let's put these guys up. There we go. Just to show you guys what it's like. Gator dust. Go. All right. Look at that. Almost 2 stacks of gold, bro. Now, you just throw this in here. Bloop. And bloop. Get this little smacky. And there we go. Those 2 stacks of gold, just like that. Easy peasy. So, that's set up. And the reason why we sort of did that before we did the smeltery is because we're going to have to smelt a lot of stuff through the smeltery, if you didn't know. So, if we come over here again, let's get us some quartz out. Should have a good amount. Yep. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these guys. Oh, I did it again. Okay, throw that back in there. Okay. And we'll throw our copper in there as well, right? Oh, we got a whole other thing of gold that we didn't even look at. Let's see. Put this in here. Bloop. And we'll process that in a second. But, okay, going back in here. So, block of quartz. Throw that in here. And get a whole bunch of silicon dioxide. Ooh. Lots of silicon dioxide. Oop, that's this one over here. And the barium stuff, which we do need to put a drawer controller in here as well, don't we? Barium's right here. Okay. Bloop. There we go. So, now we can create a bunch of sand. And gravel. So let's go sand first. I don't know if we have any gravel in the system. Sometimes I mine that up in the other world, but no, we're good. So we can just get a stack of this and do gravel. A little stack of gravel because I'm impatient with you. Boom. Nice. And then we can take out a stack of the clay and get some grout going. Boom, look at that. So yeah, we got a whole stack of grout. Let's just use it up. There we go, put the rest of it in there. Okay, so, and now we could just use this guy. Nice, nice. And we'll just have a couple of stacks of the bricks there that we can do. Oh yeah, I should probably smack this guy, right? Make it a little faster for us. There we go. Nice, okay. So just like that, we got a whole bunch of seared bricks so we can start making our thing. So the start out with, you have to start with a smaller one. So if we look at smeltery here, and I guess we'll have to look at it in here. Yeah, okay, cool, smeltery. So the first one we gotta start with is a seared smelter, because in order to make the smeltery controller, you need to have molten copper. And the only way to melt it easily that I found is this thing. So we'll go here. Oh, we're gonna need some more glass. Maybe we should have saved some of that sand, right? Okay. Make that real quick. Nice. We got our glass. Okay. Now we should be able to create this guy. Cool. Nice. And we'll go ahead and create a seared basin. A spout. And a seared fuel tank. There we go. That up. Cool. And we can just, this is just temporary for this thing, right? So we can just put this like right here. And we'll put this guy on top of it. We'll put a spout on him. Oop. And a basin. And then we'll fill this thing some lava up, right? Boom. Nice. And we got plenty of clay and copper, that's for sure. Let's get our copper out. We just need 4. Nice. Let that smelt a little bit, and we'll make it one of these guys. We're gonna need a lot of these guys actually, so we'll just make that. Okay. Oops. And it's gonna need 1 more copper. It only does 3 at a time, so okay, put that there. When that smelts in, we'll be able to make our controller. Like so. Nice. Okay. So that's good. And with that, we also got our lava bucket. I think we got everything we need. We're probably going to need some more of these seared bricks, actually. If I'm being honest. Because I don't think that's going to be enough. We need 9 for the bottom, surrounded by like at least 8 or 9 again. So we need a few more of these guys, I guess. Because we do want to create also one of these. Oops. There we go. And the glass ones as well. I think that may be enough to start it here. Let's dig it out and find out. So I guess we'll put this guy in front of our assembly line. We can put it like up against this wall right here, right? So we'll have 3 by 3. And we'll go ahead and cut this. Little small square. I guess it's because they're diagonal here. That's fine. There we go. There we go. And we know we're gonna have our tank be right here. Oh, we also gotta make, that's another thing we gotta make, right? Oh, we gotta move these guys over. The spout. There we go. Dropped in my inventory again. Okay. So I like my spout to be right here, I think. And then we'll have the lava tank. We'll have our smeltery controller. And we need at least 3 more bricks. just to get us started. Nice. A little bit of a start of one. And we can cut this down. We'll have this one right here. And we'll have this guy beside it. Right here. And I mean, also we're gonna have like automatically getting it out, right? Because I'm lazy. Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and make a couple of hoppers. We have some chests still in the system. If we don't, we'll just make it out of this, right? Yeah. One. And make another one, right? Oh, we need to get the wood. Let's go get some wood. We'll put some wood in the system. Bloop. Oh, you can create another one. Okay. And a chest. Nope. There we go. Nice. Put this guy right here. And we have a hopper there. And another hopper right there. Cool. So it'll automatically, you know, pull things. So let's go ahead and get these back. Pattern and tile. So there we go. Everything looking nice and smancy. See if we can fill these in the back real quick. Ooh, oh no! Can we get behind this? Yeah, we can. That's good. That's good enough for me. Alright, so that being said, we can start creating the clay that we use for progression. Because we did all that basically to get into the next step here, which is coke bricks, which requires molten clay with some bricks. And obviously we have bricks. I think we even have bricks in here, honestly. Because we did do a whole batch, right? Yeah, and we just need 9. Nice. We can close that off. And we need 9 buckets of clay. Each one of these is a bucket, so there we go. And we'll let this smelt up. And what we'll also do is we'll make another basic tank. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And we do have a bit of pipes in here somewhere. Did I put it in our actual system? No, there they are. Okay. Fluid pipes. There we go. And we can take this guy and put this guy here. And we want to be careful. We don't want to put it back into the system. So let's make sure we get this off. Ah, that's okay. That's okay, though. We got the clay at the bottom. Yep, 9 buckets of clay. Boom. Did you put lava in here? Oh, you little... You put the lava in there, you crazy head. Let's do this. Bloop. You have your lava back. Okay, so that to be an entry. Make sure the clay is at the bottom. Well, there's no lava in there now, so whatever. And let's go ahead and smack this guy. Boom. And should begin the clay. And that'll be 9 buckets of clay. And what we can do, take this guy, pick this guy up, move him over here next to our little tank over here. Another one down. Let him drain into the tank, which will pump up into our spout. And we could just throw our bricks right here. Bloop. Nice. Each one of those processes creates 3. And we need 27, so 27 divided by 9, 3. Cool. Go ahead and get some food too, man. Nom 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 nom. Also, while we're mining, you know, while I'm eating and while we're waiting on this, I can show you guys. We also got some gobber ore, and I went ahead and made that into some gobber ingots, which is a good thing we saved our emeralds, because those emeralds are required to make copper armor, which is awesome armor. Look, slow auto feeding and water breathing. Now the chest doesn't give you anything but more armor, and then the legs give you no fall damage, so we're definitely going to make at least those 2 things. Let's go ahead and put this out. We don't have enough yet for the chest piece, but those 2 things right there are going to be so nice to have, right? I'll put this here and this here, so now we take no fall damage, and we don't have to eat as much because we have auto feeding. So that's cool. Alright, you guys done yet? Yeah, cool. Give me that back. So we got our 27 coke bricks, look at there. And that gives us, oh, I guess we should put stuff back in our system here. And we'll put our used armor here. Let's put this in the system, put that in there we go, yeah. Cool. Alright, so that being said, now we can do a coke guy. Let's see. So we do need to have a little bit of space. This guy's empty, right? Yeah. Put him in our system as well. We have a space to get liquid out, I believe, as well. So, and we don't want to go into our guy there, so we'll actually start putting stuff out this way. So, that being said, we'll do our coke brick oven. We'll say like right here. Cool. Nice. And we just give it an old smackaroo with the... Should have got a wrench for that, right? Oh, we accidentally put it in there. Not a wrench, a hammer. Give it a little smackaroo with the hammer, and boom, we got us a coke oven. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get some coal out. And actually, I'll just do a couple of blocks of coal. How about? Cool. One more, actually. Put those back in there. Okay, and boom. And just like that, over time, this will create the, what is it, coal coke or something, right? Block of coal coke, yeah, exactly. So, cool. It'll make that also create some creosote oil as well when it does that, so we'll have to use a tank or something to pipe that out of there. But looking good, looking good. Should just allow that some time. I don't think there's anywhere I've experimented, and I can't really find anywhere to hit this thing with the that looks like an odd color, doesn't it? Anyway, to make this thing go faster, I haven't found a spot to hit this. If someone knows, maybe they can let me know, but there's no way I can believe to make this faster. Just take some time. So that being said, guys, we are getting closer to our steel ingot, and then also rocking an assembly line here soon. We did do an encased fan. Eventually, we're going to have to do these 2 things, but we can wait for that next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We were able to, you know, get a little bit of an upgrade as far as getting our ores processed. We got our squeezer or squirt, whatever it's called over there working, spout. We got the beginnings of our foundry, smeltery system set up, and we got a coke oven. So a little bit of progression, how about? And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, go ahead and leave those down below. And if you like these and like to see me doing more, or you motivate me and get them done out faster, go ahead and subscribe. As always, have a good day.